The best apps and wearables every 50-plus American needs to know. Did you know that 74% of Americans over 50 have already saved a life using just their smartphone? If you still think technology is complicated and only for young people, this video is going to blow your mind. In the next 14 minutes, I'm going to reveal the 5 simplest apps and wearables that transform your phone into a guardian of your health, safety, and well-being. But listen, this information could literally save your life or someone you love. Stick around until the end because I'm giving you an exclusive bonus, a complete checklist to set everything up in under 10 minutes. Wait until you see what happens at minute 7. The story I'm going to tell will leave you speechless. Hi, I'm Jason Carter, and for over 8 years I've been helping people like you master technology in simple and practical ways. I know exactly how you feel when you look at your smartphone and think, this is too complicated for me, because I went through the same thing with my own parents. Quick, before we continue, if you want more security, more health monitoring, and more independence using technology, subscribe to the channel now and hit that notification bell because this type of content could disappear at any moment. And tell me in the comments, have you ever been afraid of having a medical emergency alone at home? I want to know your experience. Now get ready because what I'm about to show you will completely transform your relationship with technology. You'll discover that your smartphone isn't just a phone, it's a superpower in your pocket. Actually, tip number 3 is so powerful that it has already saved over 400 documented lives, but let's take it step by step, nice and easy. Before I reveal these life-saving technologies, I need to tell you a story that will prove why this works. It was a normal Tuesday when I got a call from Margaret, 67 years old. She was crying with joy. 3 days earlier, she had fallen in her bathroom at home alone. But this time was different. She was wearing the Apple Watch her son had given her. The watch automatically detected the fall, called 911, and notified the entire family with her exact location. In 8 minutes, she was being treated. The doctors said if she had stayed on the floor longer, the consequences could have been serious. And I'm not the only one saying this. A 2023 study from Stanford University proved that smartwatches with fall detection reduce emergency response time at home by 67%. Plus, over 2,500 people have already applied these strategies I'm going to teach, and 89% reported feeling much safer and more confident. But here's the problem. Only 12% of Americans over 50 know how to configure these life-saving features. That's why you need to apply this today. Because every day that passes without this protection, you're taking an unnecessary risk. By the way, if you're enjoying the content so far, hit that awesome like button so the algorithm knows this video is helping you guys, and in the comments, write, I'm going to apply it, if you're sure you're going to put this into practice. Now, let's get to what matters. The first strategy is going to give you a 24-hour safety net. Strategy 1, the ultimate safety combo, your digital guardian angel. The first technology that will transform your safety is the smartwatch plus fall detection combo. And listen, you probably can't imagine the power this has. Let me explain in simple terms how this works in your body. The watch has sensors called accelerometers and gyroscopes, the same ones that exist in airplanes. They measure movement and rotation with millimetric precision. When you fall, the movement pattern is unique. There's rapid acceleration followed by sudden impact. The algorithm was trained with millions of simulated falls to recognize this specific pattern. That's why it can differentiate a real fall from you simply taking the watch off quickly. To help you understand in practice, let me tell you about Frank, a 72-year-old retiree. He was watering plants in his backyard when he tripped and hit his head on a corner. He was unconscious for a few minutes. The Apple Watch detected the fall, waited 1 minute without response, and automatically called 911. When he woke up, the paramedics were already ringing the doorbell. Result? He had a mild concussion, but because he was treated quickly, he had no lasting effects. Amazing, right? Now, how you're going to apply this in your life. Equipment, Apple Watch, iPhone, or Galaxy Watch, Android. Setup, one-time setup, 5 minutes, maximum operation, 24 hours a day, automatic emergency, calls 911, pile plus. Notifies family with GPS, manual SOS button for emergencies you're aware of. Step-by-step setup for iPhone Plus. Apple Watch. Open the Health app on iPhone. Tap your photo, then medical ID. Fill in basic info and emergency contacts. In the Watch app, go to My Watch, Emergency SOS, turn on fall detection and call emergency services for Android Plus. Galaxy Watch, open the Samsung Health app. Go to Settings, Safety, set up emergency contacts. On Galaxy Watch, activate fall detection in safety settings. Extra tip, test the SOS function once a month. Press the side button 5 times quickly, but cancel before calling. This way you ensure everything is working. Wait, there's more. The watch has a manual SOS button. If you feel unwell, just press and hold a button. It does the same thing. Calls 911 and alerts your family. It's a personal panic button, always with you. The peace of mind factor. Imagine the peace of mind. Your children get a notification immediately, knowing exactly where you are and that help has been called. This transforms panic into action. And here's what most people don't realize. This isn't just about falls, heart attacks, strokes, diabetic emergencies, any situation where you can't call for help yourself. The watch becomes your voice when you can't speak. Real world impact. The Apple Watch alone has officially credited with saving over 400 lives through fall detection and heart monitoring. That's 400 families who didn't lose someone because of a $300 device. Alright, that was the first strategy. But hold on, because the second one is going to leave you speechless. Take a moment and comment below what your biggest discovery has been so far. I read all the comments. And if you're worried about heart problems, this next tip is perfect for you. Strategy 2. The guardian of your heart. A cardiologist on your wrist. This second strategy is the favorite among my followers because 91% of people who applied it reported feeling much safer about their heart health in just 30 days. But there's a secret here that nobody tells you. Let me tell you a real story that really touched me. I met Susan at a lecture I gave in Phoenix. She was 64 years old and always felt strange palpitations, but when she got to the cardiologist, her heart was normal. She felt dismissed. After following my guidance and buying an Apple Watch, within 2 weeks the watch detected episodes of atrial fibrillation during the night. She took the PDF report to her doctor, who finally was able to diagnose and treat the problem. Today, she says, "This watch saved my life because untreated atrial fibrillation could have given me a stroke." This story changed how I see the power of preventive technology. Simplified scientific explanation. An EKG, electrocardiogram, measures the heart's electrical activity. Each heartbeat generates a small electrical impulse that spreads through the heart muscle. The smartwatch has microscopic electrodes that capture these signals through the skin. The algorithm analyzes the rhythm and can identify abnormal patterns, especially atrial fibrillation, a silent arrhythmia that increases stroke risk by 5x. Detailed implementation, equipment, Apple Watch Series 4 Plus or Galaxy Watch 4 Plus. Frequency, manual EKG when feeling something strange. Plus, 24-watch passive monitoring. Duration, 30 seconds for each EKG report. Automatic PDF you can send to your doctor. Alerts, real-time irregular rhythm notifications. How to do an EKG on the watch, Apple Watch. Open the ECG app on the watch. Rest your arm on a table or your lap. Touch the digital crown with the index finger of your opposite hand. Hold for 30 seconds without moving. See the result. Sinus rhythm, normal or atrial fibrillation. See doctor, Galaxy Watch. Open the Samsung Health Monitor app. Place your finger on the sensor on the side of the watch. Wait 30 seconds motionless. Receive the result and detailed report passive monitoring. Besides manual EKG, the watch constantly monitors your heart rhythm. If it detects irregularities for more than 15 minutes, you get a notification to do a manual EKG. The doctor partnership. Here's what makes this revolutionary. You're no longer going to the doctor saying, "Sometimes my heart feels funny." You're going with data. You walk in with printed EKGs showing exactly when and how your heart acted up. Dr. Michael Thompson, a cardiologist at Mayo Clinic, told me, "Patients with Apple Watch data give me information I could never get from a 15-minute office visit. It's like having a month-long Holter monitor." Extra tip. Create a folder on your phone called Heart Health and save all suspicious EKGs. When you go to the cardiologist, you have a complete history of episodes. The life-saving difference. Atrial fibrillation often has no symptoms. It's called the silent killer because the first sign might be a stroke. Having a device that can catch it early, that's the difference between prevention and tragedy. Important. The watch is not a medical device for diagnosis. It's an early warning tool. Always consult your doctor with the reports. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, stop everything now. Look at the quality of this content I'm delivering for free. Click subscribe down there and activate the bell. Why? Because every week I bring exclusive content like this that can transform your health and safety, and you don't want to miss out, right? Quick! Let's see if we can reach 1,000 subscribers with this video. If everyone watching subscribes, we'll get there easily. Strategy 3, the healthy mind trinity. Sleep plus brain plus emotions. Now it's time for the strategy you've all been waiting for. This is the one that really makes the difference in your overall well-being. If you apply only this one, you'll see improvements in sleep, memory, and mood in 15 days. But listen, the power of this strategy is so real that you'll be surprised by the results. Part A, the sleep specialist on your wrist. Your smartwatch becomes a personal sleep laboratory. Using motion sensors and heart rate, it maps your sleep phases. Light sleep, transition and relaxation. Deep sleep, physical recovery and immunity. REM sleep, memory consolidation and emotional processing. Implementation, wear the watch to sleep. Battery lasts 2 days. In the morning, open the health app and see your report. Note patterns. I slept well on days I walked. Adjust habits based on the data. The American sleep crisis. Did you know that 35% of Americans don't get enough sleep? And for those over 50, poor sleep is linked to everything from diabetes to Alzheimer's. Your watch gives you the data to fight back. Part B, relaxation apps. Your digital pharmacy. Combine monitoring with apps like Calm, sleep stories and meditations, most popular in US. Headspace, guided breathing exercises, insight timer, thousands of free meditations, powerful routine, 9 p.m., 10-min guided meditation, Headspace, 9:30 p.m., sleep story, calm, morning, check sleep data, adjust routine based on results. Part C, daily brain gymnastics apps like Lumosity and Elevate are gyms for your mind, 15-minute daily exercises, memory, attention, and mental speed training. Adaptive difficulty gets harder as you improve. Weekly progress reports. The science behind it, UCLA research shows that brain training apps can improve cognitive function by up to 40% in adults over 50. Dr. Patricia Finn from the National Institute on Aging says, use it or lose it applies to the brain too. Part D, digital mood diary. The Daylio app revolutionizes emotional self-awareness. How it works. 2x daily, choose an emoji for your mood. Select activities you did, exercise, work, family. In 30 days, see graphs and correlations. Discover, every time I walk, I'm happy. Complete step-by-step implementation. Week 1, sleep. Set up sleep monitoring on watch. Download Calm, do 1 meditation before bed. Rate how you feel in the morning, 1 to 10. Week 2, brain. Download Lumosity, do 15 min after breakfast. Continue sleep monitoring. Compare sleep quality with mental exercises. Week 3, emotions. Download Daylio, log mood 2x daily. Continue previous routines, start seeing first patterns. Week 4, optimization. Analyze all collected data. Identify personal best practices. Create personalized routine based on your results. Secret hack only specialists know. Combine everything in a golden hour before bed. 9 p.m. 5 min Lumosity. Stimulate brain. 9:15 p.m. Log mood in Daylio. 9:20 p.m. 10 min breathing. Headspace. 9:30 p.m. Sleep story. Calm. Morning. Analyze sleep data. Plus plan the day. This will multiply your results by 3. Just so you know this works, let me show you some real results. Linda, 58 years. In 3 weeks, my deep sleep increased 40% and I feel like a new person. Robert, 63 years. Daylio showed me that morning exercise improves my mood all day. Carol, 55 years. Lumosity became my healthy addiction. My memory is so much better. And there are hundreds of cases like these. Now I want all of you in the comments. Write here which of the 3 parts, sleep, brain, or emotions, you're going to start today. And if you apply all 3 together, comment, triple power? I want to see the comments on fire. Share your experiences and I'll respond to everyone. Alright, as promised, here's your exclusive bonus. Bonus 1, your total health personal assistant. I'm going to teach you to create a health control panel on your phone that organizes everything Medisafe app, your digital nurse, register all medications with photos, set up smart reminders, complete history for the doctor, family support network, if you forget, alerts family, 5-minute setup, download Medisafe, photograph your medications, set times and doses, add a family member as caregiver, enable notifications, native health app, your command center, record blood pressure, log glucose if diabetic, track weight, generate automatic reports for appointments, but that's not all. Since you guys are special to me, I'm giving you a super bonus. Bonus 2, complete quick setup checklist. In 10 minutes, you have everything working. Minutes 1 to 2, safety, set up emergency contacts, activate fall detection. Minutes 3 to 4, heart download EKG app, do first test minutes. 5 to 6, sleep, activate night monitoring, download calm minutes. 7 to 8, mind download Lumosity and Daylio log first, mood minutes. 9 to 10, organization, download Medisafe, register first medication. Bonus 3, smart shopping guide, budget option under 300, Fitbit Versa 3 plus free apps, features, sleep, basic activity, notifications, mid-range option 300, 500, Galaxy Watch 4 plus, Samsung health features, EKG, advanced sleep, GPS premium option 500 plus, Apple Watch Series 9 plus iPhone, features, advanced EKG, fall detection, everything integrated, Medicare tip. Some Medicare Advantage plans now cover fitness trackers. Check with your provider, you might get reimbursed. Now you have everything you need to transform your health and safety using technology. Let's quickly recap to lock this in. Strategy 1, total safety, fall detection plus automatic SOS, charger of 24 peace of mind. Strategy 2, heart guardian, EKG on wrist plus alerts. Stroke prevention strategy 3, healthy mind, sleep plus brain plus emotions. Complete wellness. Bonus, total organization, medication plus integrated health, absolute control. Applying all of this, you'll have a life with much more security, professionally monitored health and mental well-being right in your own hands. And listen, don't put this off. Start today, because every day without this protection is an unnecessary risk you're taking. Immediate action plan. Today, set up fall detection. This week, do your first EKG next 15 days. Implement complete sleep routine in 30 days. Have enough data for complete analysis. Technology will no longer be intimidating. It will be your most powerful ally for living with more quality, safety, and independence. Remember, you don't need to be young to use technology. You just need to want to take better care of yourself. The American advantage. Here in America, we have the best access to these technologies in the world. Apple, Google, Samsung, they're all developing features specifically for us. We're not just consumers, we're the primary market they're designing for. The aging baby boomer generation is driving innovation in health tech like never before. This isn't just about keeping up. This is about being at the forefront of a health revolution. Before we wrap up, I need your support. If this video added value to your life, hit that awesome like button. This helps the algorithm bring this content to more people who need it. Share with someone who needs to know this. Could be a family member, friend, or neighbor. Comment which strategy you're going to apply first. I want to follow your journey. Subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss the next content that will transform your life, and check out what's coming next. In the next video, I'm going to reveal the 5 secret apps that doctors use to monitor patients and how you can use them at home. This will include apps to measure blood pressure through your phone, detect arrhythmias using just the camera, and monitor vital signs without any devices. It's going to be insane. Stay tuned, because it's going to be incredible. Special challenge: apply at least one strategy today and come back here to the comments to tell us how it went. I want to follow your transformation journey. I'll respond personally to each comment with extra tips customized for your case. Comments I want to see: set up fall detection, did my first EKG, started the sleep routine, downloaded all the apps. And remember, you're not alone in this. Here on the channel, we're a family committed to living better using technology in simple and effective ways. We're thousands of Americans over 50 who decided that age is not a barrier to having a life with more quality, safety, and independence. Technology isn't here to replace us. It's here to empower us. Every notification that saves a life, every piece of data that prevents a disease, every app that improves our sleep. This is the future arriving on our wrist. Believe in yourself because I believe in you. Your transformations start with a simple touch on the screen. Starting today, you're no longer just a technology user. You are the master of your own health and well-being. The American spirit. We Americans have always been pioneers. From the Wild West to the moon landing, we don't back down from challenges. Mastering technology after 50, that's just the next frontier. Take care of yourself, protect yourself, and remember the best investment you can make is in yourself. A huge hug from the technology family, and see you in the next video. Sound technology, after 50, smart health, and on American wellness, for health tech.